Hey, what's up everyone, CTNtechnologynews here, and today I've got a really exciting video for you. I'm going to be talking to you about the future of the PlayStation Vita and whether there'll actually be a new version of the Vita coming in 2015. So a lot of people are wondering what Sony has in mind for their portable console, and whether they're ever planning on launching a PlayStation Vita 2 in the future. In some ways, these are both kind of tough questions to answer. After all, there's literally no information in the public domain that even hints at a PS Vita 2. But in some ways, this lack of information also makes it kind of easy to speculate what Sony's planning, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it up front. I'll be surprised if there ever is an actual PlayStation Vita 2. That doesn't mean there won't be a new PS Vita this year, and it certainly doesn't mean the Vita is on the slide, far from it. All it means is that Sony has other plans for their portable console than actually launching a new version of it with a new number and everything. So if you're not familiar with the PlayStation Vita, which is kind of hard to believe since you're watching this video, it's the successor to the PlayStation Portable and is the portable arm of the PlayStation lineup of gaming consoles. It's been available globally since early 2012, and it's been in competition with the Nintendo 3DS all that time. But in 2015, the whole idea of a portable gaming console does seem a little bit weird. After all, we all carry at least one portable gaming device, often an internet-connected one with a powerful GPU, onboard storage, and an HD display. It's called a smartphone. But despite the innate quirkiness of an additional device just for games, portable consoles are successful and for good reason. They provide a great tactile experience that can make you really enjoy games in a way that smartphones really just can't match. Whatever success Sony has had with the Vita is largely based on the games, and you can expect the PS Vita games ecosystem to remain vibrant for at least the next 5 years. Right now there are actually a ton of games coming down the pipe, ranging from big AAA titles to smaller indie games with unique concepts. In fact, there are more games announced for PS Vita right now than there are for any other platform other than PC, so the PS Vita definitely isn't going away anytime soon. But that also doesn't mean that Sony's about to launch a PlayStation Vita 2, and in fact, as I already said, that's kinda unlikely ever to happen. What I'm expecting Sony to do in 2015 is release something similar to the 2014 Vita update. Sony will likely launch a Vita that's cheaper, potentially by removing the not required back touchscreen, and then you should also expect to see more internal storage in a physically similar device overall. As the PS4 drops in price, expect to see a new cut price Vita bundled with its big brother console, and over time it's possible that the lines between Remote Play, the PS4 controller, and the PS Vita will become more blurred. Sony's definitely going to be releasing another handheld Vita console at some point, but it's unlikely that it will be a new Vita 2, since that would provide too much pressure on the upcoming system, which Sony may or may not want at this point. I'm expecting that Sony's going to be doing a variation of what Nintendo's done with the 3DS, which is just to launch a bunch of minor updates over time. Nintendo launched the original 3DS a while ago, but then they launched the 3DS XL, which was a bigger version of the console, they launched the 2DS for more budget users, and then they just recently launched a new update called the new 3DS, which adds an extra thumbstick on the right. None of these are particularly revolutionary upgrades, but they just help keep the handheld relevant and current in today's fast-moving world. By refreshing the Vita every now and then, Sony's reiterating their commitment to the portable console, and they're also saying that they will continue to support it for more games in the future. But anyways, give me your opinions on what you want to see in the PS Vita in the comments below. Let me know if you're hoping for a PS Vita 2, or maybe you're even just wanting for Sony to release an entirely new handheld altogether with an entirely new concept. Give me your opinions, as I said, in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.